So in my What the Future of This Channel Holds, I said this.
10% of that paper hasn't been drawn on, so that thing is 90% drawings. Now that's a lot. And this drawing book consists of all the characters and some other imaginary things that will be added to future movies that I'm hopefully wanting to make.
And I've decided to let you have a peek at my drawing book. But there are some things in here that are like characters for future movies, and I'll cut them out, but any characters that come in closer movies, I will keep in. So anyways, enjoy this look inside my drawing book.
Well, guys, here's the drawing book I have. So let's open up and see what's inside, shall we? Okay, so I have all these books right here. Okay, so this is the piggy book right here that I've been talking to you about. So yeah, I wrote this whole book, and I'm not reading the second one, but maybe after I make the first piggy movie, I can read you this one to show you what it could have been, but ended up not being what, like, the piggy movie is not gonna be anything like this one. I actually changed some like ideas for this one, but in the future, after I make the piggy movie, I'll read this book to you. Just be a warning, this is gonna be cringe, okay? It's gonna be cringe. Okay, so let's get through all this. So here's all the blank pages that I don't. This is all the blank pages I was telling you about that I didn't use. Let's see here. Wow, I actually have a lot more blank pages than I realize. Oh, here's a page of some things. These are not even canon. They're not even gonna be in the movies. But this is like a cool character I made up called the Sword Master. It's this robot with like multiple swords on his like hands. He's missing an arm right here. So yeah, and also it's like a cult thing right here, I guess you could say. I've never even finished this. I just made the leader. That's it. Oh, this is a funny one. Ghost Pepper. It's like a pepper. It's like the ghost pepper, like if it was an actual ghost. Like, here lies Pepper. Focus. Focus. Hard to see it. Okay, so this guy right here. So this guy's okay, so there's a character I have called Evil Griffin, and he has a robot army. So this will be like an early movie, so that's why I'm adding him in. Well, not the specific robot, but the robot looks like this. But I just drew like a robot that was like been burnt and melted like on a half of him, and then like his like bulb up here is broken and like shattered, and yeah. If you want to know what Evil Griffin looks like, here you go. So that's me. Focus. Focus. There we go. There's me. And there's Evil Griffin. So it looks just like me, but like evil. So yeah. And he has like, so I have like, see, here's a better picture if I'm honest. Good versus evil. So I have a lightning bolt on my shirt, but instead he has a skull on his shirt. So, because he's evil, you know. I feel like I really picked like the most emo thing to be on his shirt. Oh, here's something I was gonna make. It was gonna be called Vegetable Wars, but I'm not gonna make it anymore. I canceled it. And here's something from it. It's like, eat your vegetables. Here's like the fry guy with the beetroot. You get it? Beetroot. He's beating him up with his punching gloves. Yeah, he's not surviving that. Eat your vegetables, kids. Here's what it was originally supposed to be looking like, but never made it look like this. Oh, here's what like the super villain of the entire world that owned the food kingdom was like hiding a giant robot under it. It was like going to go to the real world and destroy things, because it's like obviously not the real. Well, not the real world, but like the cartoon world. If you know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's the mouse trap. So this is a minion for the Clockwork Mouse. You'll see him at some point. So he has like a mouse trap for a body, and he has a hand on his head, so he can like lift it up and like crush people's heads with them, you could say. And yes, the head is a plush. He's looking like. Oh, here's Logan destroying one of the robots. That was a pretty cool drawing. Oh, here's some cool things. So I made like the Ghost of Christmas stuff, like the Ghost of Christmas Past, the Ghost of Christmas Present, and the Ghost of Christmas Future. So yeah, pretty cool ones. Here's Rocky. He's a character that's coming up in the early movies. So he's like a rock because they got mutated with arms and legs. That's all I'm going to say. So I want to like save the lore for when I actually make the movies, you know what I mean? Also, I made a picture of someone from Brawl Stars, if you ever heard the game. Spore Mine Cordelius. There's some more. Otis, V8-bit. There's a character I made called Jack. He was supposed to be like a horror character I made. Rated R. He has blood all over his hands and he has a sledgehammer. He kind of gives me like Jason vibes with lasers. So this is supposed to be like a drawing of the final fight that I was gonna make. Has a lot of characters in it, but not all these are gonna be in movies. I'm gonna get scrapped, some of them. Oh, here's one of my friends totaling a robot with a wrench. Oh, so it's like a mech fight. Evil Griffin is mech, and there's me. I don't know if that'd be like confirmed mech looks for them. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the supervillain for the Vegetable Wars. It's the Rotten Egg. You can see why I called it Rotten Egg. Right there. And he hides under this guy under a secret identity called Mary Double Bacon Cheeseburger. Cause see his name Mare, and then Royam. That's Mare backwards. And oh, here's like the original concept art for Jack. He was supposed to be like a ghost with a sledgehammer. Well, he has a sledgehammer, but like he's supposed to be like a ghost with like a broken pumpkin head. But then I changed it to make him have a full body with like a head, like a pumpkin covering his head. Oh, here's a cool thing. It was like me in the Toonverse, like I'm in the cartoon like thing, but like rubber hose animation. I think that's what they call it. So yeah, that's what I look like. And here's Evil Griffin and a dinosaur, like robot dinosaur, chasing me down. Here's another one for that. I'm pretty sure it's the rubber hose thing. Here's another Brawl Stars thing, Haunted House 8-bit. Oh, here's Evil Griffin. Here's a better look of him. He has like, I really don't want to spoil, but you see it anyway. He has like at some point has a mech suit inside of him, like an exoskeleton he inserts himself with. Okay, so here's this like assistant robot named Jeffrey. It's his first ever robot he made. And here's him in his first phase destroyed, and here's in his second phase destroyed. Here's a better look at my mech, by the way. I might make it look different though. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is ChatGPT if it was like a monster. Here's the internet right here. It's like chasing the internet. So it has like these like it was like chained up, and it has like these electric hands, meaning it can like electrify anything with his hands. And with these smaller hands that he has down here, he can make anything have an AI look to it. Like he infects it with AI. See like the ChatGPT logo, the mouth. I always thought this looked like a face right here. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Also, this is what Evil Griffin's first like mech you could say was. It's the Skulltron 3000. So since he has like, I got this idea because he had the skull on his shirt. This was like, I made this like way after I made Evil Griffin with the skull design. So he has like skull with fire in his eyes. Pretty cool. And it's with Jeffrey. He has a jetpack on the back, and his head can open up. He can also breathe fire. Oh, speaking of Evil Griffin, I actually did make a comic of Evil Griffin in his early years. I guess I could show you this. I mean, I think it'd be fine. Like, you might see this in a movie one day. So we got like a comic here, too, by the way. It's The Creation of Jeffrey the Robot, Part 1 by me. Alright, I finally did it. After a lot of hard work, I made it. A robot. With you by my side, we shall rule the boom. All of my robots experiments have been a failure. My chomper has been a failure, my shocker too, and now my flower pot of doom. What? I don't know what to do. Clank. And he finds this gem right here. Keep this in mind. This will be a very important like thing in the movies. By the way, what is this? I think there's also part 2 and a part 3, but I'm not gonna show you. I don't want to spoil too much. You know, like movies will come out. Maybe like at some point, like after the movies, I could show you the other comics to see what it could have been. Like if I change it, you know. Oh, here's Jeffrey the Robot, like, without his, like, outer shell. I guess it's too big, though. The arm is too big. I kind of messed up on that. So it's not really accurate, I'd say. Oh, here is a stick person. You're going to see him at some point, just an FYI. Like, very soon, actually. And he's fighting this guy right here. His name's Dr. Mutator. And also, there's another character right here called Captain Catfish. I was making. He's on his team, by the way. And yeah, he's evil. Oh, here's another Brawl Stars. This one's colored too. Stone Troll Lou. This is a good one. There's more. I have a lot of actually that I realize. Man of War Doug. Here's a cool dragon I made. Lord Saduro-Ragen. So yeah, it's 2 heads, 1 breathes fire. And here's a human comparison, if you're wondering. So he's like a kaiju, I would say. Like the size of like a probably like the size of a 6-story building, I'd say. Oh, he's like, so you know like FNAF and like the Nightmare animatronics I kinda gave like Jeffrey have like a nightmare look to him. Kinda look creepy. I like the way I did his fingers too, like how smooth it looks. Like, it looks smooth for me. Oh, here's Kit. And this one's my favorite Kit Bash because I actually outlined it, too. So, yeah, here's more. I don't know why I made this, but, like, it's just me sitting out a window and it's just floating. Pretty cool, I think. Oh, here's some Battle Cats stuff. I like playing Battle Cats, if you didn't know. You probably don't know. So here's some like concept art I made of Battle Cats. Oh yeah, Evil Griffin punching me, gave me a bloody nose. I hate you. Blank page. Oh yeah, here's like a monster that's like made of toxic goo, and he has like a scythe for a hand, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah. Okay, if you don't know the game Doors, I made this art where it's like me sitting right there, flashlight on, and all the monsters are chasing me. Pretty cool. I made this when I was really in the Doors. I'm not really in the Doors that much anymore. Like, see, like, look at that. He chases me with his car. Oh, here's another Battle Cats concept art. This one's actually a concept art. VR Cat. Stands on a platform where he controls another cat. Pretty cool. Oh, here's another drawing of like a Battle Cat's cat. Ugh, he just gets so stuck all the time. I mean, I have a lot of papers in here. Little Neandum, he has a school bus that he drives with an ice cream cone in his hand. There's some more things. It's like the achievements from Doors, but like with pictures. 2 steps ahead, turn around. Not 5 stars, I'm burning in the background. Peekaboo. Psst. Pretty cool. I like it. Oh, here's some more. Like, eviction notice. You will be gone. Shh. And you can run. But you can't, I don't know. Here's another thing. It's like a bear from the game. Controlling a giant mech. With giant hands. Also, here's the Clockwork Rat, but destroyed. I actually have a full look with him at some point. I don't know where it's at, though. Oh, yeah. And now we're at the part where there's going to be a lot of Battle Cats art. So here's Mechabun punching. Seth the Kuman, the I think that's the 8th. Yeah, I believe it's the 8th. Oh, wait. I guess there's more coming up, though. Oh, here's Jeffrey the Robot. So there's his first, second, and also here's his 3rd form. That's this picture, though. Oh, why do we have hands? This is like the meme. Pet the bean, hold the bean, point at the bean, cherish all money to the bean. I made I don't know, the meme was like a meme for myself. It's like a meme I made for like myself, you know. Oh, here's some of the characters from Vegetable Wars, like Fred. Just so you know, the vegetables are bad guys, but then they turn good. I don't know why I made the vegetables the bad guys if they're healthy, you know. You should be eating your vegetables, kids, remember. Brenton, that's a bad name for him, if I'm honest. I don't really like that name. It's a burger. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know if this will be canon at all, but I used to think... I was gonna make this canon, but now I don't think I will. The Masked Mutants. It's this guy, this guy, this guy, and then this guy, and together they make just one giant thing with a tongue that has a mouth. Weird. Also, I play this game, used to play this game called Idol Apocalypse, and there's a bunch of characters in it. Here's some of the characters like Imp, Spider, Sid, Worker, Mechanical Eye, Gremlin, Scary Clown. There's a lot of these guys, trust me. Oh, here's a picture of Frosty in the Mike Wazowski meme. Reaper, Leprechaun, Orc Mage, Jack-o'-lantern, and the Thingy. I think there's another thing. 2 more. Bloodbat, Unicorn, which is probably my favorite. It has the most clean design. Bloodbat does too, though. I think those 2 are my favorite ones. Oh, Reindeer has a good one too. Reindeer, I do not like the teddy bear. I messed up on that one. Nutcracker, Satire, I think it's called. Lich, Iron Golem. I think it's called It. I thought it's called It Lich, but it's just called It. Skeleton Mage, Basilisk. Here's a picture of the Jeffrey, but like he has his... This is the 3rd phase, by the way. He has his head open with his gun, and he also has Evil Griffin's logo right there. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I call him Pain, but I'm not gonna call him that. Here's him with his like head closed. Pain and suffering, you could say. Where's the next drawing? Oh, it's like a... I guess you could say it's like a berserker version of the robots. They have like an axe for a hand. They have like a laser shooting out of their bulb. They can fly. Like a berserk version. Oh, the robot sword. It's not a canon character, but it's a cool thing I made. Robot that breathes fire. I don't know what this is, but one of my friends drew it in my book. I do not know what this is supposed to be. Here's Rocky, by the way, again. Here's like the elements: water, air, plant, and fire. Here are 2 canons that are gonna be not canon. Just 2 characters fighting. If you want to know who this guy is, he is Dennis the Darkness Knight. He's supposed to be the element of darkness, but since I'm not adding the elements, he's not gonna be a real character. This is a Golem. If it wasn't obvious. Oh, here's a fake Evil Griffin. It's like a... Here's a fake Evil Griffin. He has like a mask just to hide him. It's like a fake. It's like to keep Evil Griffin safe. Here's a death chicken. He has like a thing on his head that like smashes down, and he has like fake wings. Weird legs. Oh, here's the robot's diet. Never finished this, but like, Circuit Burger. Wait, Circuit Borger. Oh, Circuit Board, but Circuit Borger. Okay, I was not understanding that one at some point. It's supposed to be like spaghetti, wires, and oil. There's supposed to be more, but like, they're not finished. The robot's diet. I don't know what this is, but it's like a giant creature. Oh, this is not gonna be canon, but there's like this creature that they made that went rogue and it started attacking the robots. I don't know what I never gave this thing a name. It's like a weird thing with a jetpack with a giant mouth and just 2 legs. I guess you could say he shocks them with his tail. Disabled them. Ooh, this is one of my favorite robots, the bulldozer. He's a bull and a bulldozer. So the little fire at the back, what it does is it when it disappears, it means he's like breathing fire out of him. And also, I like the way it made his hands. I like those like clampers that like move up and down on his it's like his. I don't know what you would call those actually. I think they're used for a certain machine though. I know that. Here's a dragon I made. His name's Leo. Leo the dragon. Okay, so I was gonna make Sam a giant monster, but this is not gonna be what he looks like. Okay, it's a weird look. Oh, here's the Clockwork Rat, or well, I called him Rat, but I'm actually changing him to Mouse because he's actually a mouse, not a rat. And I actually like his design a lot. Like he's supposed to be, he lives in a clockwork tower, a clock tower. That's all I'm gonna say. I do like his design. I like how I gave him the gears for ears. Get it? Ears. He also has a clock on his chest, and he also has a gear on the back of his, and his tail. And here's his like minions. He has like an exploding rat, like it like moves around, and explodes at some point. And here's his minions. It's a weird minion I made. And also, he is an actual mouse that got stuck in the suit, and then like never came out until 5 years later. I think it's 5 years, and then this is what his skeleton had turned into over that 5 years. A mess. This is me with a pencil. Here's a wizard that never finished. Here's some more robots. I think we're getting to the point where like I don't really have much of it. Oh, here's some more for the like the vegetable wars. The attack peanut, defense peanut, eggplant tank, and there should be another one over here. The Lord Avocado. He gets everyone's power, and there's an ice cream. Oh, the pepper dragon. I thought that was cool. This is one of my favorites, the radish beast. So this is King Carrot right here, and he has like a little radish companion, and he like inserted like a mutation to him to make him this big. Here's like a drawing of it. And then there's Brenton for size comparison. Here's a broccoli right here. Yeah, I was gonna name him Bob, but then it would make him be like Bob's Burgers. You know the show. Oh, here's the Golem Merchant. He is a golem, and he has like a little thing on his back where he has someone inside. Ding dong, there's a bell right there, and he also has like a crow. Caw! Pretty cool. Oh, here's what he sells. Oh, by the way, he has a beat up chair, not for sale, but like if you pull the recliner lever for a hidden register full of money. Magic sewing kit, meaning if you sew anything with it, they'll come to life. Whatever you make comes to life. Just don't make anything weird. Among Us. I don't know why I have this in here. Oh yeah, here's actually the cover for Vegetable Wars, book 1, the beginning. So there's like a chicken nugget. And I actually like how I drew this. It's supposed to be like like McDonald's, you get like the pack of chicken nuggets. Well, here's the box right here with the ship that's going down. Here's the broccoli. He's supposed to be like the science person. There's King Carrot with his power, and then there's the radish. He's like his son. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the radish is his son. By the way. Here's the guys. There's a giant explosion if you didn't see it. Lettuce. There's a hot dog that got killed. Soda. So the peas use vegetable oil to heal them. I just use vegetable oil because I had vegetable in the name. There's a celery, I believe that is. Tomato. Oh, the pickles are the ones that eat them. So, like, I guess you could say they're cannibals since they're eating other food. But I don't think they are cannibals, so I don't think that even counts. Onions just, like, make you cry, make you blind. Oh, and there's the beetroot. That's my favorite picture of the beetroot. He's, like, getting ready to do a full punch. Like, a big punch. Oh, and this is an actual, like, book. Like, I actually did some writing. Maybe at some point I can, like, read some of this to you. But there's, like, 7 pages of this. I actually made the first chapter of it. Maybe after I read the piggy book, I can read this to you, too, to tell you what I could have made. I'm not gonna make it, though, okay? It wouldn't just line up with, it wouldn't really, I mean, if I made it, it can't be canon to the main story. Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. Here's Kasujizo, by the way. No more Battle Cats art. Momotaro and Sarukani. Pretty cool art, to be honest. And, oh, here's a Heavenly Tower from the game. It's like with all the bosses in it. Comment down below if you played Battle Cats and you think that's cool. I think it's cool. Oh, here's my favorite. Last Boss Reborn. This beast right here. Also, I don't trace, just so you know. I searched up an image, but, like, I don't trace it. I actually, like, draw it. That's why some parts look out of place a little. Oh, and here's like if Super Villain got a true form. I don't know if you know him, but, like, it's super cute. Oh, here's like a cat mech and a tank cat mech. Also, here's like an angel snake concept I came up. Heavily snake eater. He's a behemoth. I think I spelled behemoth wrong. I don't think I did. Range is 1,750. He would have 25 health, but damage would be 3 million. 3% chance to wave, which is level 2. Immune to knockback, wave, and surge. Long range, which is that. So you probably don't want to, like, get him close to your base, because then he would eat the base. See how he shoots out of his mouth? Kind of like a xenomorph, I believe they're called. Here's, like, a black anteater I came up with. Oh, if you haven't heard of, like, there's, like, this thing called, like, growing... It's, like, an elder cat fruit stage, and, like, I made this. It's, like, an elder secret, merciless. And there's the cat fruit, there's me, and then there's, like... I did half of it. It's, like, the alien red zombie. I didn't half of it. Oh, here's me in a graveyard, and then there's the cadaver bear. Oh, here's all the doges. Little Doge, Aku Doge, Relic Doge, Sibelian Elite. Doge, Wall Doge, Metal Doge, Wild Doge, Sibelian. Here's all the seahorses. Aki, Hacky, Tacky. Here's all... Okay, so this is where all, like, the bosses are. Like, all the drawings, mainly drawings. Doremi, Baku, Black Okami, Zero Luzo, which is, I think is pretty cool. I just messed up on the hand right there. Or, I think it was this hand. Because, like, either one's supposed to be higher or lower. Oh, it's my favorite one. Infernal Tyrant Knee and, Death Angel Z1. Dumb dogs, I hate it. Queen Mother the 5th. Oh, and our favorite one, Cappy Kowano. And I made his son, Cappy Jr. I also made these Christmas carols of my own. I'm not going to read them, though, because they're kind of weird. Or sing them. Oh, and here's Tower Heroes if I made it into a book, by the way, which I think is pretty cool. You got the wizard wondering where the ghost is, because, you know, he can't detect it at level 1. The chef is running away from a spider. And there's a Slime King right there. And the Reaper. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, here's another version of me called Golden Griffin. Pretty cool looking. I was gonna make it originally where he was a fake and he was actually a robot, but that's not true. Oh, here's some other Griffins that are not canon. Galaxy Griffin, Devil Griffin, and Tarantula Griffin. They're not canon. Oh, here's a random skeleton with a sword. Pretty cool. I think I draw the skeleton's pretty good. Oh, here's Krampus. I actually have a different design for him now. But, like, here's Krampus. And here's, like, his minions. I like the snowman. I don't know why, but I never gave him a nose. Usually, snowmen have, like, the carrot noses. Oh, here's every villain ever. This was, like, in the beginning phase. When I was making, like, movie ideas. There's Golden Griffin. There's Dennis. AI is not a villain anymore. Okay, I don't know why, but I was gonna give him the name Sticky. His name's Sam. I don't like that name. King Carrot, and then Crater, which is Evil Griffin. He's supposed to be like a secret. Here's like Steampunk Griffin, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Here's like the split down the middle, good, evil type thing. Here's an alien with like a weird, like corrupted alien. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Dubin. Oh, this is pretty cool. One of my friends is whacking Like it's like a fake robot version of me with a crowbar. I like the way I did the exoskeleton. I think yeah, here it is. He got exploded in a gas station, by the way, if it's not obvious, and he's like destroyed. So here's what he looks like. I got the idea. So like here's like the inside. I got the idea of the half face gone from like Withered Bonnie, because I like his design. So there he is. And here's like a really destroyed version of him. Jaw almost falling off. Oh, the robot guard. Yeah, robot guard. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be called something else. But it's pretty cool again. Also, there's this thing right here called Cats versus Dogs. It's a dog with like different machines, and then there's a cat with also different machines. Yeah. We're almost at the end. Oh, here's Evil Griffin playing me like a puppet. I guess, and here's also a dog, like a scientist dog. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, here's a cool page. A bunch of robot cool robots. Because I like robots. Like, I like the design of a robot. Like, if you ever show me, like, a drawing of a robot that looks good, I'd be impressed. Here's a robot, like, when it, like, hides, it goes to a giant, like, titanium shield. Here's a robot that flies and shoots missiles. A robot with long arms. Police bot, which rocket missiles and saws. Spike ball. DJ. Oh, this is where I got Jeffrey from, by the way. I actually got the idea for Jeffrey from here. I made this. His second design was actually my first design of him. And I have the first design somewhere else here. Here's an infector and another police bot, I guess you could say. These are like the top 5 strongest robots. This one with the electrocutor. The pirate bot. He can go. He's the only robot that's waterproof, by the way. Dark matter robot, toxic robot, and the AI chip that controls them all. I guess you could say he's the most powerful. Here's one that nukes himself. Oh, this is also where I got like the inspiration for a fake robot me. Here's also a weird one with a mouth for a body. Pyromancer robot with a wheel and a knife. Oh, I like this one. A robot with 4 saws. A robot with a saw for body. I did not like that design. A robot with like a flashlight, and I don't know what those things for hands are. And one with a laser. Right here is like a UFO. A fist. Wait a second. Hold on. A fist. Hold on. Oh wait, I remember. I had another page that ripped out, and it's in the back of the book. So we'll get to that when it gets to that. Because the fist right here is actually an upgrade version of a different version of him. Also, there's like a robot that's trying to be like me, that's trying to get past security, I guess you could say. Of like we're gonna have like tier base, I guess. Oh, here's a cool one. Math is a pain. You can't lie with that one. I think everyone thinks math is pain. Let's add some bruises. Let's subtract your face. Let's multiply your pain. Let's divide you limb by limb. And there's like some random person. I like that. Cool design. Evil Griffin. It was like cover art for like a book for Evil Griffin. Never finished it though. Oh yeah, I always want to make a card game with all my characters in it. He was like concept art of it. Also, the day that noobs take over Roblox. This is the weird design I had. It was like a bunch of noobs, and we were fighting them. Here's a cool one. And here's this one, this one, this one. There's like the king. Here's like a one that flies. This is our scientist one. Also the one right here is like the giant noob. I like that. Oh, here's like what Rocky would look like with all like the elements of the world. Like here you got water. He has a seashell for like armor. Plant, he has like a wooden fist but like thorns on it. Fire. I think I'm mixing ice with water over here. Air, and obviously he's already rock, which is earth, right? I believe it's earth. Here's like a robotic tiger I was making. Head, body, simple, you know. Except for the head. Okay, this is why I got confused about the robot guard, because this is a robot guardian. I thought that was the robot guardian, but no, this one's the robot guardian. He has like all the elements as powers. Pretty cool, if I'm honest. He's not a canon character. Oh, here's me shooting a nail gun, like using a nail gun to shoot nails at a robot. Oh, here's a non-canon character. That's the Bean. Actually, I might make him a canon character. He's supposed to be like in the second movie of Rocky. By the way, yeah. Oh yeah. So like FNAF, I made my own animatronics. This one's called Doug the dog. Benny the badger and Becky the bunny. He played triangle. She played the bongos, and Doug played the ukulele. Here's their heads on walls. And here's Doug the dog, but destroyed. I like this one. He has a knife in his eye. I like this design. Half his hands gone. All his feet. It's like you could say it's like a Withered Foxy look. Here's like if they made a second place. Brenton the bird. Yes, I used Brenton 2 times. Oh, this is like the exoskeleton for some of them. Doug the pug. Summer Bob. So random. I don't know why I have this in here. Summer Bob. I made a random SpongeBob art. Owen the otter. She plays the cymbals. Becky the bunny, but destroyed. She has her head cut off and her lower body sliced off. Gene the genie, but destroyed. Yeah, I didn't show you Gene the genie, but like, here's him, but destroyed. He got burnt, fried. Oh, here's Benny the badger, but destroyed. Here's Brenton the bird, but destroyed. He has a mop through him. Genie the genie's exoskeleton. Here's Gene the genie, by the way. And here's his box. Here's Owen the otter, but destroyed. He has his head clean off. Doug the pug, but destroyed. He has like half his body destroyed. Doug the dog, but demolished. Yeah. And here's Smiling Doug. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And, oh, here's one of my favorite designs. So, I made this creature. He's like a black creature. Really show you. Here he is. So he's like a monster. He's like a fake face. This is stage 1. Stage 2, he grows like a weird like skeletal like body. He looks starved and he has like big arms. Stage 3, he has a gaping mouth and he starts to grow another head, but like it starts in his body. I don't know why. And stage 4, yeah, human comparison. He's like 2.5 human. He's like 15 feet tall, I'd say. So yeah, he's big. Oh, here's Doug's Diner. And oh yeah, destroying him a bag of quarters. Doug's Pizza Place, which is second place. Can of soda. Yeah, it's a can of soda. Oh, here's Zox. This is not a canon character. Failure-3 was supposed to be a third clone of me, but I'm not gonna add that in. Zox was supposed to be his robot assistant. Head kicking a robot's head off. Okay, so I just made this because I was bored, because I did not know what to draw, so I said, come here if you don't know what to draw. I get stumped a lot. Alright, I made these characters. They're not a canon character, but they're pretty cool, I think. Sheriff George, Sheriff George, I think. Yeah, Sheriff George. Gunslinger Willie. I think that's pretty cool looking. Blind-Eyed Joe, Lad the Snake. That's like partner in crime. Crazy Carl has a bunch of dynamite. Bob the Bandit. Barrel Boy with his friend, Fred the Ferret. Bert the Bartender. Betsy the Horse with Mason the Cowboy on top. Gary the Greedy Business Owner. Pat Combs, owner of Combs Ice Cream Parlor. It's like a Western style if you didn't get it. Michael Bert's grandfather, the oldest person to live there if you didn't know. Parker the Bone Collector. And yeah. Also, I don't know why, but I made this thing where the Stickman, it says like not actual Stickmen. They go through his factory. So you ready? So he goes down, gets his face sliced off, gets his head sliced off, goes down, gets frosting, sprinkles you can fry. See where it's going. Whoop. Ta-da! You got a donut shop doing that above their head. And here's another one. Let's get kicked, head sliced off, or head like pulled off, and then like rolls, boing, 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 and then over the crocodiles, boing, smash. It's like a liquid, and the scientists are watching. I guess you could say like they're like testing how strong the stick person is, and then ding, plop. I like the cube. It gets sliced into a spear, and boing, ta-da! All in one picture. And then here's one more. So it goes down, slice, boing, 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 shake, shake the salt and pepper, squirt some lemon, sizzle, and then he's cooked. He's flipped, so he gets sizzled again, and then he's crunched, and then ding, yeah, and then ta-da! I don't know, it's a weird one. I think my favorite one's the donut shop. Oh, here's me if I was like a Funko Pop. Anophelia-3, but with his bone showing. I think that's cool. Oh, here's some Among Us. Among Us. Oh, this is Billy, Jimmy, Bobby, Joe in different variants. I don't know why I made that. Oh, and here's a weird stick person. Here's some other stuff. Oh, wait, so I made this in a project. Okay, I can't pull it out, but it's me holding a flag, Cocoa Puffs mobile to flag. Also, if you're wondering, here's the, oh wait, oh no, oh I won't be able to get it out because this has tape on it and it's connected to it. So yeah, it's like the other robots. Here's one of them. Here's another one you can barely see. Here's one with the rocket. Oh, here's the hand right here, the first version. And Jeffrey Robot is in there. I think it's this one right here. So yeah, his original design. There's a lot of paper in here, but it's not important. Anyways, guys, also I have this little picture on the back with my friends. Also, guys, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this tour of my, sorry, here's another version of me, 8-Bit Griffin. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed a tour of my drawing book. It was nice showing you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this of my tour of my drawing book. Alright, guys, so I made this end card for one reason, and it's to announce my new mini-series. So I've been working on a mini-series, and I've already got a couple episodes done, and it's going to be releasing next week. So, this also means that I'll be taking a break from Storytime videos, and I'm going to be focusing on more of, like, my own thing, because I've been getting a bit bored when making my own, when I'm making these Storytime videos, but I actually find interest into making my, mini-series, so yeah. So if you did enjoy this tour of my drawing book, again, if you want to, you could, like and subscribe, and ring that bell if you would like to, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!